Hey dreamers, welcome back to the world of Tana Dreams. Today I thought I'd pay a little homage to an animator who did inspire some of my earlier content, VivziePop. If you didn't know, many moons ago I made several videos about Hazbin Hotel. Those videos are no longer on this channel because they clashed with the vibe I eventually was aiming for this channel, as they were made when I was still figuring things out. I'm planning on moving those videos to my secondary channel, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Today I'm going to be painting my favorite characters and scenes from each of her fantastic series with watercolors. I think you dreamers have noticed that I have been transitioning more towards traditional art. Well, I found out that I really enjoy working with watercolors. In my earlier art career, I geared more towards traditional art because I was really afraid of failing, and especially if I couldn't capture the essence of the original pieces using traditional mediums. However, one lesson I really learned in life is that if you live in fear, you'll never branch out and grow. It's important that you adventure out, and if you make mistakes, just learn from them and improve yourselves from those lessons. Therefore, here we are. Before we begin, all characters and scenes are referenced from VivziePop. The first character I'll be painting is Angel Dust and his pet pig, Fat Nugget from Hazbin Hotel. This is the ending scene from the Addicted music video, which is really good by the way. I'm recording the sketch phase so you know I didn't trace this, I referenced it. Angel Dust has always been my favorite character from Hazbin Hotel, mostly because he's really funny, but can be kind of deep too. Plus, he and Cherry Bomb make such a great troublemaking duo in the series. I do agree with some critics though that the characters have too many details to be keeping track of, and because their color schemes are mostly reds, maroons, and pinks, it's really easy for them to blend in with the hellish background in the series. Here, I think I managed to make Angel Dust pop out from the background enough though. Here's how Angel Dust and Fat Nugget turned out, and I was really pleased with this piece. I did struggle a bit here and there because it was the first piece, but I think I did capture a good essence of the scene. It's quite off as you can see, but as artists, that's okay. The second piece is going to be Moxie from Hell of a Boss. I will admit this, I haven't seen all the episodes of Hell of a Boss yet, only the first 2 episodes. From what I've seen, I like the characters and the story is pretty interesting. I like that quote-unquote godfather concept of the series, and the characters have dynamics that really play well with each other. For example, I really like Moxie because he's that guy trying to do the right thing and do his job, but his boss keeps invading his personal life. In fact, I'm painting the scene where Blitzo asked him if Millie pegs him. Like, no joke, I love this frame here so much that I had to paint this. As you can see, I kind of messed up with the masking fluid and nearly destroyed Moxie's cheeks. What's hard about masking fluid is that you're supposed to get it off quickly after it dries, but the watercolors themselves take a while, so yeah. I managed to save the piece in the end though. Oh, another reason I really like Moxie is his voice. Isn't it amazing that the guy who voiced Invader Zim and voices Moxie? So whenever Moxie cusses, it's like Zim cussing, you know? Awesome, right? By the way, I apologize if the lighting changes across the scenes. On the day I filmed this, it was the afternoon on the day I had work and the sun was setting. It basically went down by the time I finished. Otherwise, here we have it, Moxie admitting his big secret to Blitzo thanks to the truth serum gas. My biggest complaint is definitely the background here, because the darker values of the Winsor and Newton watercolors do dry pretty chalky, especially the Viridian green. Last and absolutely not least, I will be painting Zill from Zoophobia. I won't lie, out of her 3 series, I think I liked this one the most. I like the direction of the pilot as it's much different from the 2015 comic series, and I guess it's technically more family friendly. I'm not too much of a fan of killing and cussing in animation, so Zoophobia was definitely a breath of fresh air for me when it came to VivziePop. The characters from the pilot were honestly very likable. I had a hard time choosing between Jack and Zill, but I had to go with Zill because I kind of always wanted to draw him, and I think he's an awesome character. He's nice, he's loyal, outgoing, and he has awesome superpowers. I think he's everything I want to be, as in that very cheerful, extroverted, confident, nice guy. In real life, I'm actually very shy and have a really hard time talking to people. The watercolors kind of went crazy at certain points whilst I was painting. I really need to learn to start waiting for the paints to dry before I continue with a different color, because if you don't wait, it will bleed. You'll see me adding layers of colors. The Winsor & Newton watercolors from the 14-piece set unfortunately aren't very pigmented. You can get some really good effects after layering a few times, though ideally you should only have to do it once. With that, here is Zill, and hands down, this was my favorite out of the 3 pieces I did. Well, here we are, Dreamers, Angel Dust, Moxie, and Zill by VivziePop. I had a lot of fun doing these. I definitely still have a lot of learning to do, but I'm glad I did this. The me of only a year ago wouldn't have even dared do this with traditional mediums, but you just gotta get out there, out of that comfort zone, and to really learn something new, you know? And hey, maybe I'll revisit my old Has-Been Hotel videos. What do you think, eh? Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe. The world of Tana Dreams is full of art, creativity, and positivity, and I would love to have you visit again. Have a wonderful rest of your day. May all your sweet dreams come true.